Good evening, Journey Kids team. I hope that everyone had a very Merry Christmas, that you are all getting ready for the new year that is about to be upon us. I'm excited about some of the things that have gone on in Journey Kids team this year, but I'm also excited about what is yet to come. So I wanted to come before you and just give you some brief updates and let you know what is going on in Journey Kids team. The first thing is Planning Center. Please, 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 please make sure that everybody is using Planning Center. You should be receiving emails when you're scheduled to serve. You should be receiving the reminders as well once you accept a Sunday schedule. So make sure that you're going in and that you're accepting or declining. This will help Sister Angela when she's scheduling. Also, check in. From now on, we would like all of our volunteers, when you are serving on a given Sunday, to go to check-in and check in at that station. We will have you enter your phone number. We will print you out a label that has your name on it, and it has the age or classroom that you are serving or the position that you're serving in that Sunday. It will have it on that label. This will help us in knowing that our volunteers are there and ready to serve, and it will also help anybody that is looking at you to see who you are and what classroom or what position you are serving in on that day. Second is with scheduling. We are having Sister Angela, who is now taking over scheduling. And as most of you know, she does have schedules up. She does have you coming in and letting her know which Sundays you're available to serve for the upcoming months. So make sure that you're reaching out to her. Make sure that you're letting her know when you're able to serve, when you're not able to serve. And this will benefit all of us because then you are telling us when you can serve versus us just kind of scheduling you and then you guys saying, oh no, I cannot serve that day. So this will help out tremendously with scheduling. So make sure that you're reaching out to Sister Angela, or she will be reaching out to you. Another thing is our intercom system. So we moved from walkie-talkies to our intercoms, and they're static free. They're working perfectly, and they're helping us with running the children up to their classrooms and then again at the end at dismissal time. So the instructions are in there. It's very simple. You just press the button, just call the classroom that you need, and you're able to just talk to the runner. You're able to talk to anyone in those classrooms. Right now, the classrooms that have intercoms is the nursery classroom, 3 to 5 and 9 to 12, and then again, the runner. So that is our intercom system. I will also like to talk about the 9 to 12 classroom. So Pastor is getting ready to start painting that classroom, and we're going to start using it more so as a multi-purpose room. So if you are a teacher in the 9 to 12 classroom, you'll see that all of the things that were on the wall have been taken down. And I did clean out the closet. So right now, the only thing that's in there are the things that you would really need on a Sunday. If you need anything else, make sure that you go up to the 6 to 8 classroom and go into their supply closets and grab what you need, but make sure you take it right back up when you're done with it. We only want to be using in that closet in the 9 to 12 classroom anything that is really a necessity, such as snacks. We do have some markers and Bibles and crayons and things of that sort. But everything else, please leave it upstairs in the supply closet until you need it and then take it back once you're done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Next is Fridays. I am looking for anyone that is available to come into the church on Fridays with me, whether you can come in for an hour, 2 hours, whether you want to come in the morning or in the evening. Just let me know. I would love to start going in on Fridays, making sure that the classrooms are ready to go for that Sunday and making sure that everything we need for the curriculum for each of the classrooms is in there on Fridays, and we do not have to worry about doing any of that Sunday mornings. So if you're available on Fridays, or even if you're available during the week, just let me know and I will be willing to go out and we can do that during the week in the evening sometime. So that's Fridays. Another thing is moving forward in the new year, we will have some team nights. And I'm really excited about this because we do not get to fellowship as much as I would love to. So I am being intentional, and I'm trying really hard for us to get together this new year. And I know that everyone's schedule is different, so I can understand if you guys can't make it to all of them, but I am hoping and praying that you guys would please come out to as many as you can. The first team night will be Friday, January 11th at 7 p.m. and it's going to be here at my house. I'll send you guys more information with the details as far as my address and all of that stuff. We're just going to have a time of fellowship. We're going to have games. We're just going to get to know each other as a team. We all know who we serve with in our particular age groups, but sometimes we don't know who else is on the Journey Kids team in a different classroom. So I just want us to really get to know each other, really know who is serving with each other, getting to know who we're walking with in this walk, and who is helping us plant seeds into our children. So please, like I said, first team night is Friday, January 11th, 7 p.m. at my house. I hope that you can make it. Please let me know if you can. And along with that, we're not always going to be talking about children's ministry on our team nights. We do serve the children. That is what we do in the church. But I also want to get to know you outside of the church. I want us to get to know each other outside of the church, what it is that we do, what's our life like, and just be able to really, really do life with you guys. So please don't come thinking, oh, it's only going to be about children's ministry. It's not. I want us to have fun. But we will be talking about children's ministry at some points, but it will not be solely children's ministry related. With that being said, I really want us to focus on the vision of Journey Kids this year. I know that if I ask any one of you right now, what is the vision of Journey Kids? I'm not sure if you guys would be able to just give that back to me, or if a parent would ask you, what is Journey Kids' vision? You would not be able to 100%ly say it is this, that, and the third. So I really want to drive that with you guys this year. I really want you to get the heart and of the vision of Journey Kids. So for those of you that do not know, when you all came on as a volunteer, and even the older volunteers that have been here for a while, you received a Journey Kids volunteer packet, and in there it had our vision, our mission, our core values. So our vision is that we want to be a children's ministry where Jesus is being treasured. We want to be a children's ministry where children are being loved. We want to be a children's ministry where compassion is being extended. And we also want to be a children's ministry where children are being changed. Their lives are being changed. And with that, not just all of those things apply to the children, but those things apply to us as well as volunteers. I want you to also embody that in your life and apply that in your life as well. And so the first piece of that is we want to be a children's ministry where Jesus is being treasured. How are we doing that? How are we showing the children to treasure Jesus? When we're serving with them, when we're meeting them in the lobby, when we're encountering them at functions, how are we showing them, how are we teaching them to treasure Jesus? And not only that, but how are we ourselves as volunteers, how are we treasuring Jesus in our own lives? So I want you to think about that. For our first team night, that will be one of the topics that we're going to be discussing is, how are we doing that in our classrooms? We're all different people. We all teach differently. We all think differently. So how are we, teaching that to our children? We can gain a lot from our volunteers, from our family in the church, from the people that we're walking with. We can learn from each other. So how are we teaching that, and how are we living that and applying that in our lives? So think about that. We'll be talking about that at our first team night. And again, our first team night is Friday, January 11th at 7 p.m. I cannot wait. I'm excited to just sit back, kick back, and just enjoy time and enjoy our fellowship with each other. Get ready for games, because there will be lots of games. There will be laughs. There will be food. But most importantly, there will be us just relaxing and getting to know each other. If you guys have any questions before that day, please let me know. I'll be praying for you. Please let me know how I can pray for you. I love you guys. I appreciate everything that you guys do in the ministry. And I cannot wait to see what God is going to do with us this year. See you guys next Sunday. Bye.